Today, though, the goal of today's stream is one-armed. That is today's mission. We're gonna play one-armed until we win or until we end the stream. One of those two things will happen. So that is the plan. I did apparently unlock the claws for one-armed, which is interesting because they also have attack speed scaling, similar to the hatchet. Yeah, it's the worst. I would say the worst character in the game, at least from the ones I've played so far. Maybe there's a worse one somewhere, I don't know. But as far as like your actual just odds of winning, just seems like the worst character. Mr. Slim Shady, hello. I did see your comment about today's run being was it a Saitama wannabe? I forget what you said exactly. But I was like, I don't know, man. It's the Mothman. I feel like he's allowed to punch and not, you know. I mean, they're all bald. I guess they're all Saitama in that sense too. I don't know. I just felt bad for the cryptid because he was doing his best out there, trying to avoid punching the trees, and you're out here calling him a Saitama wannabe. It just felt kind of rude. That's all I'm trying to say. How you doing though? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Anyone have any cool stories before we really get deep into the gaming here? I did have a lot of people, when I talked about one-armed, I had a lot of people tell me that, like, gun one-arm builds are the truth. Things like double barrel or SMG are really strong on the character. I think they're lying to me, kind of. But we can start out with a couple of gun builds and see how it plays. I'm kinda willing to give it a try. See what happens. But I'm just wary. One of my YouTube commenters invaded your friend's Discord. Layla, that sounds interesting. Can you please elaborate? What does that mean? The upgraded shotgun here. I think we just keep going. So here's the problem, Layla. There's a lot of people who are like that. So that might not be one of my YouTube commenters. That could just be one of the many other Sigma male grind set boys. It's hard to tell. Hey, you guys want to pivot to the rocket launcher here? I don't know about you guys. I kind of feel a pivot here, personally. It could be friend. It could be friend. Friend has been known to get on his Sigma male grind set every once in a while. Layla, it is funny. I agree. And listen, I want to say, we've made some great strides over the last couple months. We've gone from a 99% male viewer base to like a 97.8% male viewer base. So, you know. Great work, everyone. Everyone, give yourselves a round of applause. That's pretty sick. I mean, one way to think about it is that, you know, it's still an insanely skewed ratio, right? Another way to think about it is that we've doubled our female viewer base. Exactly, friend, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Give me the range scaling here. And give me nothing else. You're gonna lose your chance at being queen of the incels. Layla, you can be, listen. Jess isn't here. You can be, for the time being, the de facto queen of the incels here until another challenger arrives. Then you'll have to, you know, you'll have to fight to the death probably. Not interim. I would say full queen of the incels for the time being. However, you know how like with beehives, when a second queen bee shows up and the bees have to like stab each other to death and the winning bee gets to be queen of the hive. That's how we're gonna settle it around here. We're gonna attach like a fucking like a stinger to your butt basically, and you're gonna have to sting each other to death. For the time being, I mean, it's permanent until. First off, friend, does that mean every queen is an interim queen? Because eventually they're gonna die at some point. Like, I don't know. It feels like we're being unnecessarily pedantic right now. Anyway. When there's a condition on the position, it's interim. Weird how you didn't answer my question, though, friend. Curious, if you will. We gotta get these damn old lures killed here. Oh, third lure, grassy knoll. Hold on. Okay. Couldn't get the last one. Tough. Why does Cyberball look like Dr. Doom from Marvel? I think a better question, Johnny, is why does Dr. Doom from Marvel look like Cyberball? Okay, let's keep that in mind. Which came first? King Charles not in. I'm gonna fucking ban this guy. I'm gonna ban this guy. Ooh, bandana. You know what? I'll take that for sure. Ban friend, bandana. Coincidence? I don't think so. Take a coupon here. It looks pretty good. Hey, who's Dan? I think friend's name is Dan, actually. I had someone recently on a YouTube video tell me I sound a lot like someone named Aaron. And I was like, Aaron who? Like, my first guess was maybe Ego Raptor, aka Aaron Hansen. I was like, which Aaron do I sound like? And they never responded. I responded to their comment on YouTube. I was like, which Aaron are you talking about? Have I played Broforce? I have seen Broforce. Oh, Fred, you think Aaron Burr? Draw, coward. I can see. Yeah, I see Aaron Burr probably. Unless they mean like, unless you're being serious and you mean like, because Aaron Burr is in Hamilton, right? And I believe is it Aaron Burr? Is he played by David Diggs? Is that the role that he has in Hamilton? I don't remember. I think he's Aaron Burr, though. Hello, Voyix? I don't want to say hi to that guy. Has anyone here seen Hamilton? Please help me. You've never watched Hamilton? Shit. Now, the question is, do we lock in our health at 21? That seems not advisable. It would be funny, though. I'm just looking for a red rocket launcher here, I think. Or not a red rocket launcher, a blue one so we can get a purple. Game's not showing it. Oh, game is showing it. Easy. Voyix, how are you doing today? That sigh was not me being upset that I had to talk to you, by the way. If that's what you're wondering. Definitely not that. Leslie Odom Jr. is Aaron Burr. Am I going crazy? Is David Diggs not in Hamilton? I could have sworn he was in Hamilton. Is he Benjamin Franklin? What's he doing in that damn play? You edited your first, not stream into a 20-minute video? He's Thomas Jefferson. Interesting. That is pretty cool. Oh, definitely give me the medal here. Voyix, that is exciting. Is that now, Voyix? Is that video going on to your main channel, or is it going on the VOD channel? I assume it's going on the main channel. That sounds like a main channel product. Main channel, okay. And Voyix, when is the video I made for you going on either channel at this point? If you guys don't know, I got a little secret project that on a whim I just edited together for Voyix, more so just to practice editing more than anything. But I had a funny idea for a video and I wanted to see if I could make it, and I think it came out pretty well. And this motherfucker was like, "Oh, this is good. I'll definitely use this." And that was like a month ago. So I'm just saying, like, if you didn't like it, Voyix, you could have just told me the truth or whatever. You're in an editing mood now, so you'll think about it more? I see. We'll see. We'll see about that. Oh, I'm dying. Hold on. One moment, please. I gotta stop getting annoying here and actually pay attention to the game. Didn't you wait like 6 months? Voyix, we waited like a year, probably. Oh, actually, I don't know. Well, we're like a couple weeks out of me finishing Sonic 06. So I shouldn't really talk yet. I'm still quite a bit behind on that one. But, I don't know. Give me dodge chance here, I suppose. It's time to start getting some dodge. I do like Ritual here, too. What did Dusk do? Dusk cut a lot of it up. Like, he would like, Voyix would, like, just send him the raw, unedited footage, and he would just go through it and just find good places to cut videos, basically. He did a lot of great work. He's a hero. See. You wanted to ask about people being experts on alien technology? So one thing I always feel a little bit weird about is talking about Dusk being like a rocket scientist, because like I gotta imagine like a lot of his work is like extremely classified. Probably alien stuff, not so much, but like I imagine like he can't talk about much of it, right? I don't know. There's a Melee player who also works at NASA. I don't know if he still does, but it was never like a big element of him as like a Melee player. He was more of a commentator anyway, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, definitely give me some more whetstone. Give me a metal plate here. You don't think he's in? I imagine. Listen, I don't know anything about NASA. I don't know anything about rocket scientists. But I imagine like most people who work at NASA, at least some of their work is like to some extent classified. I would imagine. I don't know though. Takeka second. Hello. Tell me, give me a cool, fun example of a job at NASA that is entirely unclassified. Like, it's entirely, like, you know, everything's public knowledge. Right? Like, I don't know. Like, janitor, even that, I think you need security clearance. Probably. Because you'll overhear people talking about classified things. PR I can see. Dust said a lot of what NASA does is public relations. That is like a big element of it, I'm sure. Ooh, by the way, red rocket launcher. That's very cool. I don't know. I just wouldn't be shocked if it's something that he doesn't like talking about because of potentially the classified nature of his work. I've never directly asked him because, again, I don't really understand the nature of his work. And it feels like it might be, you know, somewhat invasive. But I don't know. Engineering labs has got to be extremely classified work. Layla, I didn't read your funny chat. I'm sorry. Can you type it again so I don't have to look slightly higher at the chat to read it? Guys, my plan here is that I'm going to get Layla to type it again, and then I'm not going to read it again. Don't tell her that, though. Your plan is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody? Nya, 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 nya. You know what's fucked up, Voyix? Is that I said that the other night in your stream, and I don't know if you read me saying that and you're referencing my recent reference to it, or if you're just separately making that reference somehow. Because that would be crazy if you didn't read me say it the other night in your stream. Anthony, you're gonna shit your pants for attention. Good luck. I'll be impressed when you shit my pants. Give me some harvest here. We're a little late in the game, but like whatever. I'll take all of these. No, but I mean, Voyix, I literally said it last night during your stream, and I'm curious if, like, you know, just coincidentally you thought of it right now, or if me saying it last night reminded you of it and like kind of brought it back into the forefront of your mind. Right? You know what I'm saying? You did not see me say it like that. That to me is very funny then. Do I keep rolling here? I think I'll roll one more time. Oh, that's fucking garbage. Okay. Oh god, an elite wave. Also, Anthony, hello, I'm dying. Oh god, hello. Oh, what a terrible time to start coughing, dude. What the hell? How are you doing, Anthony? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, you know what? Anthony reminded me, because he's been playing it lately, I got a bone to pick with War Thunder. When I reset my computer before I started the stream today, War Thunder booted up, like the launcher booted up, and it was like, we have a launcher update for you. It's like a little bit less than a gigabyte, and I was like, yo, I want to start my stream. Let me pause this download, and I'll get back to it like after the stream or whatever, right? So I go to pause the download, and I get a little pop-up that says, hey, just so you know, if you download, or if you pause the download, it won't download. And I'm like, yeah, no shit. And it's like, we will resume the download in a half an hour, whether or not you like it. And I'm like, what? You can do that? Like, War Thunder was like, by the way, fucking idiot, we're not, you're gonna update this. I don't know if it was the launcher or if it was the game updating, Dekeka. But like the launcher. Well, it was because I reset my computer. I restarted my computer, and I guess like in the launcher, it was set by, like, you know how every launcher goes. Like when you install it, it defaults to launch when you turn your computer on. So I haven't gone around to turning that off yet. So the launcher opened up, and it was like, by the way, there's an update. If you pause the update, it will start a half hour later. Do I not have it through Steam? No, because when I downloaded it, Anthony, I downloaded it through the link that I had for myself for the sponsorship, and the sponsorship brings you to their own games launcher right away. It was very weird but very funny. Ooh, a second baby. Love that for me. You did a quick Indeed search. All the NASA engineer jobs you saw required top secret clearance. See, I'm just saying is that maybe we shouldn't inquire too much into what Dusk does at his job. Is all I'm trying to say. Do I want a spider here? I think I do. It's very expensive, and we only have one gun. But these numbers, in exchange for these numbers and this cost, I think is still worth it. Just maybe crazy. I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I will take a ritual here as well, which is very nice. Okay, listen, I get it. I get it. You guys want jobs at NASA or whatever. I know a guy who can maybe hook you up. Anthony, you're not on any dang list, dude. What are you talking about? Everyone loves pretending they're on lists. I don't think any of us are on lists. Keka, should you get a job at NASA? If you're qualified, it's probably pretty cool. I'm dying, by the way. Help. Okay. Can you guys stop talking to me, by the way, though? This is like my best one-armed run by like a large margin. And I would love to not fuck it up here. So if you could maybe just stop typing in chat, I'd appreciate it quite a bit. Thank you. Really just shut the hell up. Aleph, shut up! Hi, Aleph, though. How's it going? You know what I think I want here? I think I want range damage because we have the double babies. I think with double baby, I think we just want to get a ton of range damage here. There was an FBI leaked list with 2 million. The FBI leaked a list with 2 million people for saying something risque on social media. Okay. Oh, Johnny, you did at the very start of the stream. You said you've been playing Emerald Rogue, and you said it's been enjoyable, I believe, so far. Let me actually go up and see if it's still here. Hold on. Yes. Started playing Emerald Rogue. Very cool, well designed. Hey, listen, that's a very good metagross. Is it still Gen 3 mechanics, Johnny? Does Shadow Ball still count as a physical move? And if so, that's a really good metagross. That's a very strong man. It is based on Emerald. Very cool. Give me a snail here. I like that. I like alien magic here, I believe. I think we can take the triangle of power, honestly. Oh, it's not Emerald? Okay. Oh, so it's Gen 3, but they do have the special physical split still. Okay, got it. Gotcha. He scrolls up for Johnny, but not for you. The misogyny is real. Oh my fucking god. What did you say before? Gun with one arm might be optimal, but you should totally build melee because he's perfect for Excalibur. It would be pretty cool, but this wasn't even funny. Layla, why was this wasn't even a funny comment? I don't get it. TNT Master, thank you for pressing the illegal button. I do remember you already pressed the today's bad boy, so you're not in trouble. Don't bend the knee, we're incels. True. Yeah, Layla, boo, honestly. It's very funny, boo. I've been hit, help. This is one of the scariest looking elites. I think it's also the easiest one in the game, with the exception of the Eggman. Eggman's the easiest elite, and this feels like a pretty easy second place for difficulty. Is anyone in disagreement here? Or do we all agree? Does the council approve of my opinion? Also, I don't think we're gonna kill it still, though. All that smack talk, and I think we're still gonna actually run away from it here. I don't want to risk dying. Do we have enough time? No, we don't have enough time at this point. Anywho. You think the way 20 leads to the second easiest? Layla, that is a good argument, actually. I kind of almost agree with you. I think this is still an easier fight than the double elites at the end. I think the double elites are the third easiest. But that is an interesting point, though. Oh, so there's two different versions, Johnny, and one has the split and one has original vanilla Gen 3 mechanics. Interesting. I really should play Emerald Rogue. It feels like it just makes sense for me. Like I love roguelike games, and I have like an audience on YouTube that'll watch me play at least some of them. And then I also like, you know, Pokemon in general. It just seems like a natural fit that I should eventually do at some point, but just haven't gotten around to. What does the engineering stat do besides make you socially inept? That's pretty much it. It normally, when you have positive engineering, it increases the power of your structures, but because we're negative, it's you know, decreasing the power. That's all it does. When you have like a turret or whatever, basically, and some, you know, there are ways to get turrets. Man, we are. This is the. I can't believe the first run of the day we're gonna win this. I thought this was gonna take like all stream to do. And maybe we're still gonna lose, but I just feel incredibly strong here. I don't know. Maybe I'm overconfident here. You're thinking in relation to Rogue? Johnny, I mean, I don't understand the misinterpretation, but I forgive you, Johnny. I forgive you for being confused about the question about it being a mod. If you win this, you're gonna shit my pants. Don't shit my pants. I could use a little bit more armor here. Sure. Well, I definitely could use a little bit of alloy. And I think we're too late for Vigilante Ring. I think we just go next. Oh, you're talking about okay. Johnny, that makes more sense now. You thought were there like additional mods for Emerald Rogue to change the mechanics of the game, and you were like, "Oh no, it's all inclusive in the same mod, whether or not you can change how it plays or whatever." Gotcha. I understand. Even then, though, I wouldn't be shocked if there were some mods. Like for example, with Kaizo Ironmon, it is basically it's effectively vanilla Fire Red, but just with a randomizer modifying the game files. But there are also, like, you know, patches as well to the game that adjust it even further. And I wouldn't be shocked if those exist for Emerald Rogue as well. There might be like a fast skip patch for Emerald Rogue, so you can skip like the opening sequence if it's like, you know, something like that. I don't know. I am gonna take the lifesteal here, I think. You know what? I'm gonna just be brave here. I'm gonna say that maybe Baby with a Beard should have a buy limit. It's done. I have 2 of them right now, and they've done 70,000 damage. And I'm gonna buy a 3rd one. And I think we're gonna win the run. I'm not taking the weird ghost. I should have gotten the tractor. No. Listen, Anthony, I know you love Farming Simulator. It's not a good pickup for us here. I'm sorry to say. It's not for us. It's a little dicey, by the way, there, huh? That fight start. Looking a little goofy, but I think we're fine now. Okay. Love to maybe kill an elite for once here too if we could, but I don't know if we can. Oh, you guys are adding me right now, and I want to read it, but I also want to not die. I'm gonna choose to not die, and I'm sure what you guys are saying is very valuable to me. But I don't care. Listen, I'm in the gamer zone. It's the hardest damn character in the game. I don't want to lose. Stop adding me. Stop it. I smell. If I smell like anything, it's maybe like chlorine, because I just went swimming. But our pool doesn't have that much chlorine in it either. So if anything, I just don't smell. I don't know why you would say that. Anyway, sorry. In Emerald Rogue, there's a hub with meta progression, quests, and a bunch of customization options. There's also Safari Zone to better choose who you start out with. Dougal Boyo. Great name, Dougal. Hello, welcome to the stream for the first time. It's not that we don't chlorinate the pool, it's that we you know, we have a filter and we maintain it well enough already, I think. I don't have to defend myself. I don't have to defend myself right now. I'm trying to not die. Okay? But Dougal, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi. This is your first time chatting. I assume it's your first time watching, but maybe not. I don't know. I guess my first question is, may I call you Dougal? Or do you prefer being called Dougal Boy? Or Dougal Boyo? What's my favorite stroke? I can tell you what my least favorite stroke is, and it's the breaststroke. Because I don't like doing breaststroke. I kind of like the... It's just called the side stroke. Where you like... well, I don't want to do it right now because I'm gaming. But you kind of like... You're on your side, and you kind of like... One of your arm goes like out, and then you do like a this thing. I like that stroke a lot. Oh, you like swimming? Name every stroke. Freestyle, which is not actually a stroke. I'm pretty sure freestyle is just you can do whatever you want, and just everyone does the front crawl or whatever because it's the fastest swim. Is it a stroke? I thought it was just like a category of like you could just do whatever you wanted. I don't know, man. You guys remember when Michael Phelps smoked weed though? That was pretty cool. The one game from the ads. Saturn, hello. Saturn, are you by any chance Hooper and have changed your name to Saturn? Because we had someone here yesterday whose name was Hooper, and they were like, "You are, yes, I'm so fucking good at understanding context clues." Because we did Kaizo Ironmon the other day, and you changed it to Saturn. There we go. It's like I'm a damn psychic or something. Ooh, definitely give me wisdom here. Wisdom's a really good upgrade. I am the contact. Oh, Bird, you know what? Bird, you came in while I was gaming, I think. Bird, how are you doing today? Bird, were you here yesterday? I don't remember if you were here or not, but I'm not sure if you heard the news. Fight Bird is deceased. I'm sorry to say, you watched him die? Okay, I wasn't sure if you were here or not for the death. It was, you know, horrible. You won 75 points off the battle? This fucker was doubting. You know what? Honestly, if your own namesake isn't betting on you to win, how are you supposed to succeed in life? It was, you know, destined to fail. You always doubt? Really? Damn. That's messed up. That is messed up to hear. Anyway, I got distracted. I was talking about something else, I'm pretty sure, before. I was trying to figure out if Dougal Boyo wants to be called Dougal Boyo. And well, I guess we'll never know. When's the shave move happening? It should be happening soon. Oh, stream lag? Sorry, Dougal. Dougal, I was saying hi, and I was asking you before, while you were lagging, I assume, how you would prefer to be referred to. Because I wasn't sure if you wanted to be called Dougal, maybe Dougal Boy, Dougal Boyo. Do you have any preference to what I call you? Oh, give me a garden here. I assume that seems fine. We have enough armor. Take a shoulders here. That is true, Bird. Radical Red was pretty tough, huh? I almost took the lure reflexively because I love lure, but it's wave 20. Lure is more or less worthless to us. Don't flirt in chat. Dougal, I agree. You're gonna change your username? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I will wait till you change it before inquiring further on what you want to be called. Anyway, we're going to wave 20, baby. Why is the stream tagged financial crimes? Well, my first question is, do you work for the IRS? Okay. Yeah, are you a Fed by any chance, Saturn? Uh-oh, we're a little bit low on health here. Would one of you fuckers please die? Thank God. Okay. Oh my God. That was a little nerve-wracking there, but I think we're home free now. Oh my God. There we go. We've done it. I actually can't believe the first run we got the win with one armed. What do we unlock for it? Plus 30 damage, plus 3 attack speed for every different weapon you have. So it's a reverse gladiator. That's kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting. Okay, he did it first try. I'm gonna promise and then immediately betray the promise of uploading this to YouTube. But they're not gonna believe it. They're gonna think that this was not the first run, and it's gonna be, you know. Oh, hello YouTube, by the way. Real quick, get your hello YouTubes in before I leave this menu here. Now arms dealer. I mean, Layla, I can do arms dealer now if you want. I can do arms dealer now if you want, or I can save it for YouTube tomorrow. Either one. You hate YouTube? It's a terrible idea. Bird, you're the person who convinced me to start uploading YouTube videos, Bird. What the hell? Do you regret the decision because now I overall stream less? Save it for YouTube. It'll be funnier. Okay. Anyway, goodbye, YouTube.